Mayor Lightfoot responding to calls from Chicago news organizations to reconsider her policy blocking the press and the public from listening to police radio traffic in real time.
It comes after a WGN Investigates report Monday where we detailed how Chicago police radios are being encrypted. WGN Investigates' Ben Bradley has the update.
Attempting carjacking of a pedestrian on the street, changed gunfire with the police.
The crackle of a police scanner provides the soundtrack to crime in our city.
Which initially came up as a drag race, and now it's shots fired.
But now that sound is silenced in more than half of the city's police districts as the department encrypts its radio frequencies. All are expected to be encrypted early in the new year.
Once you encrypt those transmissions, that shuts off that level of information, which affects both public safety and our ability to monitor how our government works.
Media law attorney Steve Mandel is making the case for Chicago news organizations to City Hall, arguing the public has a right to monitor in real time police activity.
It's about officer safety. If it's unencrypted and there's access, there's no way to control criminals who are going to also get access, listen in, and adjust their criminal behavior in response to the information that's being communicated by the officers via radio transmission. It doesn't stop.
Putting on a citywide criminal trespass progress.
Mayor Lightfoot's administration will only make police radio traffic available on a website on a 30-minute delay. And as WGN Investigates reported Monday, the city reserves the right to edit the broadcasts before they're made public. They say it would be to protect personal information.
So a lot of that can be removed by the dispatcher.
The city says the move to encryption is to protect officer safety, but provided no examples of officers actually being harmed by people who monitor police scanners. Encryption is also meant to prevent people from commandeering police frequencies, as happened during the 2020 protests and looting.
And then what I found out was, on a routine basis, you have individuals in our community blowing whistles, air horns, and doing other things to interrupt and disrupt the communications from the dispatchers to the police officers and so forth. And then finally, some people are even taking it even further and doing things like calling 10-1s, meaning officer down.
But that's not how the mayor characterized the threat of rogue radios in 2020.
I think that there were some inappropriate people that were sporadically on the lines, but it didn't hinder any communications with the officers that were in the field in the different deployments.
It's not just the press and general public who rely on police scanners.
Down and around, Heavenly Father.
Pastor Donovan Price is a de facto first responder, counseling and consoling crime victims while also diffusing tension.
I see emergency vehicles shooting down my street. I pick up the scanner, I might as well put it back down.
Because it's of no use.
It's of no use to me.
While Mayor Lightfoot may not budge, the City Council's Public Safety Committee chairman says she should.
I think it's important that our residents be able to know what's going on in real time. Information is probably one of the most important things that we can get, especially when it comes to crime.
What we've offered to the media organizations is a slight delay in the transmissions, and they've essentially told us, I won't say pound sand, but that's essentially what they've told us, their way or no way.
Mayor Lightfoot's administration has actually rejected every request Chicago media has made to discuss the issue. Other cities, including San Francisco, Denver, and Louisville, Kentucky, have also encrypted their police frequencies. They did it as well in Las Vegas, but there they provide live access to accredited news organizations. That is what Chicago media is asking for, because we believe we are your eyes and ears to what's happening in this city. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.